In this video, I will discuss another instructional strategy for mathematics in the intermediate grades, which is the mathematical investigation. Contemporary leaders in mathematics education revolutionized the goal of the mathematics teaching and learning. So from a passive transfer of knowledge to an active process where the students are developed to think like mathematicians. Mathematical investigation is a strategy that may be implemented to achieve this. Mathematical investigation is an open-ended mathematical task that involves not only problem solving but problem posing as well. In this strategy, the word investigation does not refer to the process that may occur when solving a close-ended problem, but it is an activity that promotes independent mathematical thinking. To illustrate, let us consider these two mathematical tasks. We have task A. There are 50 children at a playground and each child high fives with each of the other children. Find the total number of high fives. For task B, there are 50 children at a playground and each child high fives with each of the other children. Investigate. In task A, which is the problem solving, there is a specific problem to solve. Some of the students might attempt to solve it by drawing diagrams for smaller number of children and then investigating the pattern that may arise. This investigation is a process that may occur in problem solving. On the other hand, the problem in task B is not specified. The students may or may not choose to find the total number of high fives. Some students may want to investigate a more general case where they would want to know how many high fives there would be given a certain number of children. And others may want to find out how many high fives there would be if instead of once. So the children would high five each other twice or thrice. So some children may also even decide to work on a problem that the teacher has not thought of. This investigation as an activity itself. As illustrated, what sets mathematical investigation apart from other strategies that have been discussed by far is that the goal of the investigation is not specified by the teacher. Since it is not specified by the teacher, meaning the students have the freedom to choose any goal to pursue. In problem solving, the students are encouraged to think outside the box. In mathematical investigation, there is no box to start with. So the students are placed in a space where they can play around whichever way they want. Because of this makes mathematical investigation a divergent and learner-centered strategy. So like in problem-solving strategy, it is crucial that the teacher chooses or creates a situation that is engaging and caters mathematical investigation. So on the previous examples a while back, task A and task B show that a close-ended word problem can easily be converted into an open-ended investigative task by simply replacing the question with an instruction to investigate. So there are three main phases of a mathematical investigation lesson. We have the problem posing, conjecturing, and justifying conjectures. So in the problem posing phase, the students explore the given situation and come up with a mathematical problem that they would want to engage in. On conjecturing, it involves collecting and organizing data. It also includes looking for patterns, inferencing, and generalizing. And lastly, under justifying conjectures, the students are to justify and explain their inferences and generalization. So we should always remember that although mathematical rules or theorems may arise as results of the mathematical investigation, they are not the objectives of the investigative lesson. So the objective is the investigation itself. So the exercise of creative thinking and problem solving that the students underwent as they investigated. Mathematical investigation is not after the teaching and learning of some competency in the curriculum. So it is about developing the mathematical habits of the mind. As a summary, mathematical investigation is an open-ended teaching strategy that capitalizes on the student's ability to identify a problem. So any word problem can be transformed into a mathematical investigation by limiting the given information and omitting the specific question that is asking. So that is about mathematical investigation. Thank you for watching and I hope you have learned something.